In this video, I'm going to be using an extremely powerful and brand new Silvally and Crabominable deck. As you may know, Silvally is a very powerful card that is able to output an absurd 100 damage very early into a game after only having used a support card, and Crabominable is also a fast-paced card with his 1 energy cost attack, Insatiable Striking, that can be absolutely devastating if you manage to evolve early. I tried this deck with lots of different supports, and this is the version that I ultimately ended up with, but without further ado, let's get started. Okay, Crabominable and Silvally. I'm looking at this guy's friggin' profile picture. Oh, I was gonna say he probably has Buzzwole, but apparently not. And we are using Silvally. Silvally is just one of those cards that you can just use anywhere, kind of like Greninja was in the last season, where you just throw him on the deck. It works no matter what. He's not a bad card. He's actually a very good card. It does a ton of damage, goes super fast. Let's see if we can beat this Darkrai deck using Darkrai and Greninja. Let's see if we can get this. Boom. I am tempted to... Oh, nice. I was gonna say, I am tempted to use the red card just because he has more than 3 cards. This opportunity might not come again, but I'm gonna save it. Maybe for next turn, maybe he'll get a Professor Oak or something. Boom. And we do not get the extra 20 damage. That's fine. Boom. Let's see what we can do next. Next turn, we are going to have Silvally out ready. We can Sabrina to get that extra damage. Oh, no, hopefully we can get... Oh, we can just Gladion. What am I talking about? We'll just Gladion next turn. 100 damage. Oh, rare candy. Well, he's already going to have Froakie. He's honestly... Or Greninja, sorry. He's already going to have Greninja. This is bad news. Water Shuriken. That shiny Greninja card is so cool. But I stopped summoning on Extra Dimensional Crisis set after I got like 4 Buzzwoles. Oh, there we go. See, like, boom. That's the Professor Oak we were looking for last turn. Even though he has the same amount of cards, so. He's gonna throw the Rocky Helmet on him. Freaking bug. He's gonna throw the Rocky Helmet on him. That is not good for us. We have Giovanni. I'm gonna evolve before I put Gladion down just to show him that I didn't get this from here. Boom, Gladion. We get another type of Null. Actually, I'll just red card him, whatever. Actually, I'm not going to. Put our type Null down. Boom. No sign of Crabominable. Or Crab Brawler, for that matter. Here we go, great buddies. Boom. 100 damage. Would have been nice to have red that turn, or we could have killed him there. I do have 1 red and 1 Giovanni on this deck, so this Giovanni could have just been a red, and I could have just won. But I took a red off just because I wanted to have that like guaranteed of like you can use the support. Because if I going up against the Pokemon that's not EX and I use red, it's kind of a waste. But I might change that back. We'll have to see. Now, there's a lot of Pokemon now that have well over 100 HP that aren't... Oh no. I was going to say that aren't EXs. I was like, whatever, just throw Giovanni on there. Bam. You can kill him though with Quick Blow here, right? I don't think he can do anything else. Okay, he's going to snipe the bench. I was considering having healing on this team as well. I was going to put a Pokemon Center lady. And I've tried lots of variations with different supports, but with the supports, it's kind of tricky just because, you know, at one point in time, you'll be like, oh my god, I wish I had this. And at another point in time, you'll be like, oh my god, I wish I had this instead. So, I mean, it is pretty tricky with the supports just in terms of what kind you want to have in a certain deck, but we'll just have to see how these games go out and maybe we'll get lucky with what we need. Boom, we're going to take damage from the Rocky Helmet. That's going to put us at 40. And Greninja's going to come out. He can't attack with Greninja, which is good news for us. But he can just still spam Water Shurikens. And that honestly might just do the trick if we don't get these other cards that we need. Pokeball. That's honestly pretty good for us. Please be Froakie or something. That way I can just Sabrina him out and get rid of him. Yes. Yes. Wait, this is still not... This is still... Wait, we can... Okay, we can retreat next turn into Silvally, and then Sabrina, and then do 100 damage to Froakie. So I think we got this win here. Boom. Let's see, he's got something up his sleeve. Nope. We didn't even get to see. I'm gonna do this. Let me sure I don't mess this up, because I've messed these situations up before. Sabrina, that's 100 damage. Get out of town, man. Right? Yeah, we win. Yes, that is 1 win in 1 game. Let's freaking go. These games always, I feel like these games always start out pretty well, but hopefully these can keep up the momentum. Boom. We didn't even get to see Crabominable in action. Boom. Maybe we'll reach Ultra Ball this video. Alright, battle number 2. Come on. We are going first, so not going second with Type Null. We are going to get Crabominable, though. We are starting with Crabominable. And if you notice, we do have Leaf in this deck, just because Crabominable has such a high retreat. Oh! Electric versus Crabrawler is super effective against Oricorio, and we have Giovanni. So this is actually precisely the kind of stuff that we want. Boom, Sabrina, another Crabrawler. Let's go ahead and throw the Pokeball out there. Boom. We get our Type Null. Let's go ahead and put both of these guys down. Boom. End of my turn. So if we want to punch Oricorio here, that's going to do super effective damage. That's going to be 40, and then with Giovanni, that's 50. So that is honestly pretty dang good. And then maybe we can retreat out into Type Null or something later on. We have Gladion, so we might get our Silvally online pretty quick here, or we'll get another Type Null. So either way, pretty good deal for us. I have no idea. Oh, Pokemon communication. I was like, why is this hand shuffling? He's gonna get his Zeraora or whatever. Boom. So it's looking like he is gonna be using that OP deck. Thunderclap Flash. Boom. My turn. Alright, so I am, like I said before, I am tempted to just... Yeah, boom. We're not going to Giovanni just because I feel like there's not really a point. But we do get Silvally. That's pretty dang good. Let's just evolve him now. Throw the punch out on him. Punch him. Boom. So he can zap us for 50, but he's going to have to say goodbye, Oricorio. Uh. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. I'm not sure if he's gonna give up or what. He has 2 seconds to do something, so I'm not. And oh god, please don't tell me you gave up. I do not like it when my opponents give up. I just feel so sad for them. And he conceded. Okay, what the heck, man? Look at this. This is what I said. Like when I say it's not over until it's over, bro. What are you doing? Why are you conceding? Like I'll fight till the end, man. I'm telling you. There's always a way, man. Alright, let's see. Boom. We are going first again. But we're not going to get that round 2 Silvally, but it doesn't really matter because we start off with Crabrawler again. Boom. And you might be thinking, well, why Crabrawler? Why not like Rampardos? What makes this better than Rampardos? You know what I'm saying? And I don't have 2 Rampardoses. And also, I don't like making decks of people that are already something that already exists. I just don't like it. So... I thought, well, what's another Pokemon that I can add? And Crabrawler came to mind just because it has such little energy. And Type Null also has such little energy. So I was thinking, just make this a super fast-paced, you know, deck that we can start using. And, you know, catch opponents off guard. Because that's kind of Silvally's thing. He just, right out the gates, he can just start doing 100 damage. And we're going up against Buzzwole, the current king. We're going to have to see how this does. Boom. Thrash Metal. We're just going to tank that, eat it up like it's nothing. Red card. I am actually going to red card here. Boom. Get that out of here. Get your cards out of here, bro. See? 3 new cards. I'm going to evolve Crabominable now. Boom. And we're just going to start doing damage. 40 damage. Next turn we're going to be doing 80. Boom. Let's see what we got. If we get Sabrina next turn, it might be pretty good to Sabrina next turn. If we get it. Just so that we can start getting this damage out on this Buzzwole. So it doesn't just become a threat too fast. Celesteela's going to come out. We do have Cyrus, so if he wants to swap out that Kartana, it is not safe. Or anything for that matter. Against Cyrus, Ultra Thrusters is not going to be doing too much. On the bad side, though, is that if we choose to Sabrina, Okay, no, we're just gonna have to kill this thing. And see, this does 30. Okay, we are gonna get our Silvally. Boom. Bang. We're just gonna do this. Unchaseable striking. Boom. And the good thing about having Leaf and retreating out with Crabominable, if we have enough energy, is that retreating to Leaf into Silvally will let us do 100 damage as well. Let's see what he does. He is going to Ultra Thrust into Kartana to do another 40 damage to us, so it's just getting a little scary. I have to see. He's in a Thrash Metal. Boom. I think I'm just going to attack with Crabominable. Let's not try and overcomplicate this. We're just going to boom, 80 damage, get Kartana out of here. Buzzwole's obviously going to come in. He's not going to be able to kill us unless he has red. And then that's when we start getting into a bit of a tricky situation, because then he can Big Beat, and Big Beat does 120. That's just going to one-shot Silvally, so hopefully I didn't make the wrong play there. Okay, he's going to Professor Oak, so he doesn't have red. He's not going to be able to kill us here. He's going to Leaf Cape. Oh, Leaf Cape, damn. We're still going to have to see. Yep, he's going to go for it. And another Celesteela. And another Buzzwole. We have Cyrus though, so this Buzzwole is not safe if we attack it here. He's gonna punch us, boom. He's gonna go for the punch. Here we go, Giovanni. I'm thinking that the right play is to just attack him. I'm just gonna red. I'm gonna red with Crabominable here, just to get this damage on. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, that was a big mistake. We're gonna red. Boom. We can still Giovanni with the Silvally, so and we can Cyrus, so let's just do this. Boom. 100 damage, big damage. Boom. Let's see if he's gonna take out this he's obviously gonna take him out. He has Erica, yep, just as we predicted. So this is actually a bit of a bad spot. Or is it a bad spot? He can't, if he big beats, oh, he's obviously not going to big beat though, right? Of course not. Where is he? Yeah, he's just going to punch us out. Boom. Okay, so here's the thing. If I had a second red here, I literally would have won. So this Giovanni completely screwed me over. Freaking Giovanni. Get out of this deck, bro. Boom. Gladion. Yeah, so this is not going to be enough. We can leave. We can't with Giovanni. We can't Gladion. Yeah, we just have to do this. Giovanni, we can't do anything else. If that was a red, if we had red there, we would have won. So I might just get rid of this Giovanni here. If that was red, we had the win. So boom, other Buzzwole's gonna come out and just big beating us. Yeah. Yeah, there goes Silvally, and he's gonna get the point from that one. And so we are gonna lose this game to Buzzwole. So considering how many Buzzwoles there are, I'm so tempted to just throw a second red in there instead of Giovanni. But I'm also thinking about how there's other Silvally Rampardos, and a Giovanni Silvally combo can kill Silvally. So like I said before, it's just tricky with the supports. Let me know if you guys want to use this deck, if you end up using two reds instead of a red and a Giovanni, and how that goes. Just because there, red would have won the game for us, but it is what it is. Hey, game number 3. We are going first again. Is that the third time, or is that? I think it is, right? All right, we are gonna have Crabrawler and Crabominable in our hand right off the bat. Silvally and oh wow, so this is actually a pretty damn good hand that we started off with. And he's gonna start off with Ghastly and Comfy. And it looks like Comfy just makes it so that you can't be affected by status conditions. Honestly, I'm not too threatened by that on it. Boom. And so with these two Pokeballs, we are gonna guarantee to get a type null. Because one of them will be a Crabrawler, and the other two are gonna be, yep. And the other two are type null. So boom. Boom. Let's put these boys down, type null and Crabrawler. We have both of our Crabominables in a hand too, so We're gonna get to see 3 evolutions next turn. Never seen before, 3 evolutions? But yeah, suffocating gas. Is he going to suffocate me with gas? Yes, he is. And we are weak to that, so that's honestly sucks. Boom, we have Sabrina. Go Crabominable. Boom, that's 1. There's number 2. And here's Silvally, the triple. I'm not going to Sabrina here just because I feel like I want to get rid of this Ghastly. So boom. And honestly, going against Tapu Lele is not too scary. Tapu Lele is only going to be doing 20 damage to Crabominable and 40 damage to Silvally. So, not too worried. I'm not sure what Gengar he's going to have. Because Gengar EX, I don't know what Gengar EX does. Like, I think he has some broken ability. But I don't know. Oh, wait. Does he have the ability that makes so you can't use supports? I don't know. To this day. To this day. We're just going to do another insatiable striking. Ooh, that first Ghastly is getting out of here. If he puts Tapu Lele in, what is he? Who's he gonna put in here? I'm assuming he's gonna put the Ghastly in. Maybe he hasn't gotten lucky with the evolution. Oh, Tapu Lele is gonna come out. We do 80 damage. See, here's the kind of thing. If I get Giovanni in this card, we can one-shot Tapu Lele. So so if we get Giovanni works for us here. We're just gonna have to see. Or we can do that leaf trick. We can retreat to Silvally with leaf. And then do 100 damage to Tapu Lele. So this is pretty damn good. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't think to put Leaf on this deck just because 3 retreat cost is a pretty ugly retreat cost list in general. But like I said, here it works just because with Silvally, if you retreat to him, he can it's a support. So boom. He's gonna do that. We have a red card. I'm going to Leaf here. I'm gonna Leaf. Boom. We retreat for 1 energy. We put a second energy on Silvally, and we can hit for 100. Tapu Lele is done. Get him out of here. That's another point for me. His Haunter obviously has to come out here. And retreat and wasting that energy on Crabominable is no problem because he only needs 1 energy to attack. So the only downside is that he has to start up again with the 40 and then the next turn 80. Let's see, does he have the Gengar? He does not. He's just gonna Will-O-Wisp. We do have Gladion, so we can just kill him here. We Gladion, and it's over, bro. 100 damage. You can't take it. Yep, boom. Let's freaking go. That's the play that I was talking about last game. The retreat to Leaf, energy on Silvally, 100 damage, knock him out. Boom, that's another win. So this deck feels pretty good, but it also feels pretty conditional of just like what kind of supports you be getting. Are we going to be going first again? Let's see. I like Pokemon from the Hoenn region. Let's go. We're going first again. Okay, going first has honestly been working out for us pretty good. And we get Silvally right in the first hand. So I do not mind this at all. My turn. I am tempted to just red card him, but I don't know if he has a lot of good cards just because he only put this mushroom down. So I'm just going to use my 2 Pokeballs, get my 2 Pokemon out. Bam. 2 Crab Brawlers. Are you kidding me? We're just going to put them down. Boom. Might as well. And do I red card or do I not red card? I think I'm not going to red card just because he hasn't used a Professor Oak yet, so I still don't know, like the kind of like the sand. Oh, what the heck? He just got him. So we can red card him next turn. That'd be pretty good for us. Boom. He's gonna put a Ghastly down. What is going on with this Ghastly right now? Hook. Maybe we can get Giovanni and then get the coin flip. Okay, no, we don't. That's Professor Research. Boom. Leaf and Sabrina. I'm gonna red card him. These cards are looking delicious right now. Get him out of here. I don't know what that mushroom Pokemon does. Like I said in the last one, I don't think I want to evolve Silvally here. Or I could just to. But what if he accidentally hits me? Yeah, just in case he can get rid of my cards, I'm going to evolve and just not attack. And next turn we have Sabrina and Cyrus, so maybe we can Sabrina that Ghastly out and just kill him in 1 shot. We'll have to see. Wait, what the heck? Oh yeah. He has 2 Ghastlies now. Getting rid of one of them. I'm assuming this is a Ghastly deck, obviously. Gengar EX. Ghastly deck. A Gengar deck. So getting rid of one of those will actually be pretty good for us. Okay, he's gonna charge up one of the Ghastlies on the back. And so if we Sabrina, he's obviously just gonna put this one out. We don't even have to Sabrina, but we have to use a support if we want. Wait a minute. I don't even have to use a support. So if all he does 50 damage, we can just kill this thing for free. And then maybe we can Ghastly. I think I still want the Sabrina. Just because I want to get rid of one of these Ghastlies. So even if... Okay, that might have been a mistake. That might come back to haunt us, but... I feel like getting rid of one of these Ghastlies is going to be pretty important later on. It's just a feeling that I have. So boom, we're going to get rid of one of them. 100 damage. We could have gotten rid of that mushroom for no cost, but we're just going to do that. And he's going to put his other Ghastly out. No sign of Crabominable or our other type null. He's gonna go ahead, boom, Hypnoblast, gonna do 70 damage. Okay, we're cooked. Silvally is cooked. Boom. We die in our sleep. Okay, he's gonna get a point, and I'm gonna have to send out Crabrawler, man. Hopefully we can get Crabominable. Boom. No, we do not. We get Type Null though. Okay, let's see. Type Null has 80 HP. We can leap and go into Type Null. And just attack. Attack, maybe we'll do 40. Which is a big maybe. Maybe we'll do 40, and then maybe we'll get like Gladion or something, and then we can get a Type Null or Silvally, and then kill him next turn. And then I think that would just guarantee us a win. But again, that is a pretty big maybe. But it's a maybe that I'm willing to go for. Oh god, am I willing to go for this? I'm just gonna do it. Oh god, it worked for us last time. A lot of stuff has to go right for this play to work, but we're gonna do it. Quick blow. And let's see if we can do 40 damage here. No, we can't. Oh my gosh, that went terribly. So now he's gonna put us to sleep. We might not wake up, and we might lose our second Silvally. He's gonna charge up the mushroom in the back. Put us to sleep. Please wake up. Huh. Okay, we are going to wake up. That is good news. Incredible news. Boom. Crabominable, yes. Let's get our Crabominable ready. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Hopefully... Oh my gosh. If he has Sabrina, we are absolutely cooked. Yep, we're just gonna have to quick blow here. Huh. No, my gosh, we missed again. I think we've only gotten one of those this entire video, right? Or maybe 2, I'm not sure. Because I feel like I remember I got one, but I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't say it. But I could have been dreaming or hallucinating or something. So I'm not too confident to say that I've gotten pretty lucky with those or unlucky with those. We're gonna get Hypnoblast, we're gonna die. Unless he wants to Sabrina, I'll just put this other Crabominable out. Or Crabrawler. There goes Silvally. So we're not going to be able to get that second Silvally on our side here. Crabominable, go! Please give me my other Crabominable so I can evolve this one in the back so it doesn't get one-shotted. Please. We get Gladion. Oh wow, now we want to get Gladion, bruh. This is terrible. Okay, so if he has Sabrina, we just lose here. Boom. Not bad. We do decent damage. Okay, he's going to Lily. Oh my gosh. Charge up the mushroom again. And he's going to Hypnoblast us. Please wake up, Crabominable. If I get put to sleep, does that interrupt the insatiable striking? Oh my gosh. You've got to, and I used Leaf earlier, right? Yeah, so I can't just... Oh my gosh. And of course this dude falls asleep, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Giovanni and Silvally and more useless garbage. We can't retreat right when we're asleep. Oh my gosh. I just have to end my turn here. And we still stay asleep. My gosh. Okay, he's gonna Hypnoblast again. Another 70 damage. I bet we're gonna stay asleep, bro. I've gotten so unlucky. Okay, at least we wake up. Maybe we can get our other Crabominable and retreat out of here. No, we can't even retreat. And we get another freaking... Are you serious, bro? The last card. There's literally nothing I can do. I can't retreat. Might as well just Giovanni. Terrible, terrible luck. 50 damage. Boom. It's not going to mean a lot, though. Level 48, veteran. Oh my god. This guy had all the badges. I don't even know what those badges are from, because I hadn't started playing the game yet. But I think those back when you could have gotten them. We are gonna go first again. Let's see how this goes. Boom. We start off with Crabominable and Typanol. But I'm not too sure which one I want to have in the front, because I know that we can just start Insatiable Striking. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put Crabominable in the front, and then that way we can have that leaf retreat play set up, and that's not bad at all. It looks like we're gonna have to be going up against an Alolan Raichu. Crab Brawler can hit this guy for super effective damage. We're gonna get another Crab Brawler and our second type null. Might as well just put him down now, honestly. And we're just gonna go ahead and use our Professor Research. Boom, Gladion and Giovanni. End of my turn because I can't put anything energy on him. But in this case, it would have been pretty useful. Let's see, boom. Let's put our boom down. We're going to evolve Silvally, and we can use Gladion, get our second one. But I kind of don't want to do that. I think I just want to go here. I evolve it to Crabominable and start getting these insatiable strikings. I don't want, it doesn't matter if I hit for 40 damage super effective, just because I already do 40 with insatiable striking. So boom, we're going to hit him for 40, and next turn we're going to be swinging for 80. And we do not take super effective damage from electric type moves. So let's go. We're getting our evolutions really quick here. I'm very curious to see what this guy's using. Psyduck. Can't use supporter cards. That is terrible for our deck. Our deck is really full supports. But it's not really going to matter just because Crabominable is so broken. We already got him. He's going to be insatiably striking my opponent. Well, I think the way this game is looking, I think I win. Honestly. Yep. Concession. He's going to concede immediately, so... Alright, well, the last guy just conceded immediately. Yeah, he was using a pretty unusual looking deck. But he just conceded, so we're just going to do another match. Bonus game. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully we can win again. I never retreat. We'll see about that, bucko. Because I'm going to have you retreating like you've never seen before. Boom, Crabominable, and I'm going first. And we got... Bro, what is going up? I'm getting super lucky again with the first turn. Crabominable. Boom. Let's see. Silvally. Let's get Typanol here. Boom. Yes, we're going to get Typanol and Silvally, so we're going to be able to evolve immediately this game. Unless he has like a red card or something. I probably should not have Professor Oak there, just because now he's going to... Now it's looking, you know, pretty good for him to do that. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully he doesn't have a red card. Professor's Research. So if we evolve next turn, we're just going to one-shot this Charmander. Bro, this is exactly what the plan was. Super fast-paced gameplay, bro. Get out of here. Are we going to one-shot this Charmander? We're going to have to see Typanol Charizard versus Typanol Crabominable. We are just going to one-shot this Charmander. Get him out of here. As soon as the game... Yep, boom. You're done, bro. You're actually cooked. Boom. Go, Crabominable. Your Charizard is dead, bro. You do not stand a chance. We're going to get our Silvally out as well. Just to flex on him. Insatiable Striking. Dead Charmander. Boom. And we're going to have 80 damage next turn. So if he doesn't evolve this type null, he's just cooked. So if we see a concede here, that means he didn't get Silvally. Let's see. And Gladion. Okay, so here's the big reveal. Is he going to get Silvally? I don't think so. Yep. This is exactly the plan. Concedes everywhere, bro. Oh my. His deck is too fast for the opponents. But should I do another game, man? These games are going so quick. Okay, people are conceding left and right. This is honestly insane. Maybe we can get another quick game. I'm gonna do another game. Just maybe we can get another super quick game. Crabominable and Crab Brawler in the front. First turn again, and just start smacking my opponent around. So let's see. We're gonna go second this time. So Unfortunate. We're going against another. Oh my god, look at this. What is going on? What is going on with this luck right here? Oh my god. Another Charmander. That's honestly pretty dang good for us. Our turn immediately. We're going to be able to go. We're going to put our second Crab Brawler down. Boom. Type Null is guaranteed here. Bam. Let's go ahead and put down Crab Brawler and Type Null. And start attacking our Charmander here. Boom. Punch him in the face. Next turn, he's cooked. Let's see what he get. Unless he has red card. There's no way he's red cards, and I don't think he's going to Mars. I only have 3 cards at the beginning of the game. I don't think he's going to be wanting to do that at all. Let's see. He's going to Rare Candy. Oh god. This is going to be interesting. Looks like we're both getting extremely lucky here. He's going to stoke it up, obviously. Bam. He's going to be ready to attack next turn. But so am I. We're going to get our Pokeball. We're going to evolve Silvally. Boom. Charge him up with energy. Put Crabominable down. Boom. And we're going to be going for the races. This is a super fast-paced match, which is exactly what this deck is designed to thrive in. We're going to go ahead and put that Type Null down, and I'm going to red card him. Because he has 4 cards, and 4 is more than 3. So I just want to put him down 1 more card. Did he use Professor Oak? He didn't. Okay, I should not have done that. I should have just waited. The fast-paced mentality got to me. Boom, Insatiable Striking. If he has red, Crabominable is going down here. So hopefully I can get a support card so that Silvally can deal with that. Let's see. He's going to charge up. And he's going to Steam Artillery. We are going to survive it. And looks like Charizard is going to die next turn with the super effective attack. I'm going to keep my Gladion and Insatiable Striking. Boom, Charizard, get out of town, my boy. So this Charmander is going to kill us, but we got Silvally for 100 damage. So unless he has a Rare Candy and a Charizard again, it's looking pretty dang good for us. Let's see. And like I said, this deck is so fast-paced that it tends to overwhelm your opponent, but... Oh, Combustion, boom. Silvally comes out. I think we've got the dub here. Another victory. 2 points. 2 points versus 2 points. Silvally comes out. We have our support Gladion. This is exactly why we didn't use it last turn. Put that on him. Gladion comes out. And that is a guaranteed victory on our part. Boom. We're just going to evolve the second one. Brave Buddy's 100 damage. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Crabominable and Silvally. Incredible. Bam. And the Rainbow Art MVP. Let's freaking go. We both got super lucky that game. Well, that honestly could have gone either way for either of us. And we get the rank up. Let's go. Ultra Ball rank 1 with Silvally and Crabominable. Okay, so this time instead of Wonder Pick time, we're doing pack time. We're trying to get this Arceus. I only have 1 copy, and I really want to get another one just because Arceus is so versatile that you can basically make a deck with a lot of stuff with it. So we're going to see if we can get him right here. Spin the carousel 3 times for good luck. Close your eyes and click. This is the one we're going with. Here we go. Arceus. Oh. Low. Mawile. Pupitar. Snover. Krogunk. And Staraptor. Nope. We got pure garbage. But it is what it is. Come on. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Crabominable EX and Silvally are honestly a way better duo than I ever could have imagined. That they're both just so low energy, quick evolution, high damage cards that, as you saw in the video, so many of our opponents just conceded just because it's too fast. So yeah, go ahead and give this deck a try. Honestly, it's pretty good. Obviously, I'm going to have it in the intro. Maybe you can try switching up the supports. Maybe you can find a better combination. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a good old like. Subscribe if you'd be so kind. And that's going to be it from me. See ya.